Hello everyone, it's Andrew and this is my video about instructional leadership. The principal is the key instructional leader in a school setting. He or she is involved in every aspect from overseeing classroom instruction to approving curriculum revision and reporting assessments on district, state, and national achievement tests. Although teachers have the task of implementing classroom instruction, the principal is ultimately responsible for what is taught and to a lesser degree what is learned. The principal's primary responsibility is to foster the success of all students. Administrators can accomplish this fundamental concept by a 5-step process. They should 1. Focus on learning, 2. Encouraging teacher collaboration, 3. Analyzing results, 4. Providing support, and 5. Aligning curriculum, instruction, and assessment. My source for this video comes from a national publication which is available to all school administrators. The National Forum of Educational and Supervision Journal maintains that the school principals are the conduit that makes everything work well in education and in a successful school system. Principals need to help teachers shift their focus from what they are teaching to what students are learning. In other words, a principal can and should be the link that determines what is working in a school district, what is not working, and why, and is also responsible for working to correct any problem that interferes with student learning and student success. I will briefly touch upon each of the 5 factors which are needed for a principal to determine a framework for educational learning. Number 1, focus on learning. Principals can shift a focus in the classroom from teaching and the idea that I taught it, but the class just didn't learn it. Teachers may need to reevaluate their own goals to include the question, did students learn what I taught? Teachers must decide how to respond if students do not learn. Different methods will be used to evaluate student progress, tests, projects, teacher observation, or repetitive guided practice. Teachers need to encourage parents to help our students learn. Principals need to consider these factors and plan to be ahead of these discussions. Principals should guide their teachers through the maze of assessment-related objectives. The principal who is not an instructional leader cannot well equip his staff nor lead them to success. The ultimate losers in this case will be the students. Number 2, encouraging collaboration. Principals must be able to bring the teacher out of the classroom and build teamwork. Principals can develop a school culture that can foster individual and group learning. Teamwork will result in a well-designed curriculum and will include teaching strategies to achieve learning. Number 3, using data to improve learning. Assessment information for each student must be available for the principal to determine success in student learning. Then the school can connect what is being taught to what is being learned. When a team of teachers has worked to identify students who are struggling, the principal must provide professional development programs to give additional teacher support. 4. Providing support. The principal can and must provide teachers with training, teaching tools, and support needed to help all students achieve high performance levels. And lastly, number 5, alignment of curriculum, instruction, and assessment. Assessment can change the nature of teaching and learning. It can lead to more challenging curriculum, foster teamwork among teachers, engage parents, and create a focus of increased student achievement. In conclusion, the principal must be involved in some aspect of being an instructional leader at some level. They must be involved in the evaluation of the education in the classroom. He or she is not an instructional leader. He or she will lack the motivational ability to encourage students, teachers, and resulting in little professional development support. Teachers will become then more isolated, and the situation may result in non-teaching of key curriculum ingredients and lack of learning. An instructional leader must be insightful, knowledgeable, prepared, involved, and committed to providing the best teaching atmosphere.